There's a few different stances: Weaver stance, isosceles. I shot for years Weaver and modified Weavers. About 15 years ago, I guess, I started shooting isosceles a little bit. It does seem a little bit faster because it's more natural to get into that hunched thing and then this. But again, everybody's different. Everybody shoots differently. You should be able to, I think, again, you should be able to shoot different ways, different styles, right-handed, left-handed. It's all very important. The more you know, the better off you're going to be in life. So, that being said, let's see what we can do. And I had a jam, look at that. And I got yet another jam. Now we're here doing some quick drawing. I've been neglecting my practice over the last few years and had some issues. I'm a little slow, I think, compared to what I was in my 20s and 30s. But another reason to practice a lot, not only does it keep your muscle memory going. Last week I'm going to show some video. I was shooting my EA Witness. Now, this gun has been in the family since 2001, and I bought it from my brother a couple years ago. And it's always shot really nice. It's a great shooting gun, feels good, very accurate, 12-in-1 on the magazines. But having not shot it for a while, I went to shoot it last week, and I had several jams. Now, this is what I call my wintertime carry gun. It's heavy, so I gotta use a holster and usually bulkier stuff. But yeah, I had a couple jams, and it's like it's never jammed before in 16 years. So, of course, immediately, you know, on my way home from out here, I moved to good ammo to my other Witness, which was functioning fine. Took it apart, reformed the return springs. I had a 45 that was doing this back around 1990, 91, same thing. I replaced a spring. I got some springs coming, but we're not here yet. But we're just kind of practicing today. I'm still carrying the 45 at the moment. So, but here we're going to do kind of point shooting, quick draw, both isosceles and Weaver stance. Target is 3 yards away now. And let's see how we do. Okay, I'm going to reholster. It's condition 2, because we're going to start with that. Ear protection. Okay, we're going to start with Weaver. Hands up. Those were a couple really nice hits right there on the X ring, right on the lines. So, but I'm 3 yards, and this one shoots really good because I'm used to shooting it as opposed to the 45 I was shooting in the last videos. I just got that in July, and I've now got maybe 60, 70 rounds that I've shot through it only. So I'm a little slow on that one still. Now those were a little bit off to the side, but still really good shots. And again, this is point shooting. I am not aiming down the barrel. I am drawing and shooting as fast as I can, speed and accuracy. You got to be able to hit your target, and you got to do it as fast as possible. I think every expert will agree on that one at least. Okay, now we're going to go to condition 1. I got it cocked and locked. Hands up. And again, one on the X ring, one just on the 10 ring out to that, but nice center of mass. Now we're going to do isosceles. I shot Weaver most of my life in about mid-90s. I read about the isosceles stance, and I do actually like the isosceles stance, but you should have more than one stance that you can fall back on, because, you know, this ain't a good stance if you're trying to shoot around a corner, whereas this would be. I can even shoot left-handed, but we're not going to do that today. Not on this video, at least. All right, so again, condition 2, drawing and just yanking the trigger, basically, and seeing where we hit. And I got another jam. So that's only one. See, I'm gonna have to, probably gonna have to wait for those springs to come in before I decide to carry this again, because I'm gonna put the new springs in, then I gotta come out and test it a little bit. You should always test your guns, and this is why you go out and practice, to make sure your firearm is working properly. 2 good hits. Okay, now we're gonna do cocked and locked. And we're going to do 3 shots this time because I only had one on the earlier one where it jammed. So, see, you don't practice, sometimes you screw up. I didn't drop the safety on it. So we're going to do it again. Again, practice, practice, practice. And I would recommend that you should stick with one type of draw, whether you're going to be condition 1 or condition 2. Of course, striker fires, I have the XDM and the XDS. They have no manual safety, so it kind of eliminates the issue. And we are going to shoot those here in a little bit too. All right, so let's do that again. 3 rounds, all good target hits. And you can see, not bad, but I think I'm going to have to start switching to a shoot and see, because I got a lot of holes in that. That's okay. All right.